Hey everyone, Blizzard KB here, and I have in front of me white and black Flowerminx. This is a puzzle that's designed by a guy named David Litwin. He made the prototype in April of 2008, and it's now getting mass produced and sold by Mefferts. I say remember his name because he was also a person who designed a puzzle called the Elemental Neon. This is his puzzle right here. It's a 10-piece sliding piece design. Each of these arms move, as you can see here. You can mix up the puzzle and then put it back together. It wouldn't be too hard. But the big thing about this puzzle is that it's really customizable. He'll do just about anything as far as pictures that you want to put on it. So go ahead and check out his website. I'm going to put his website in my links on the side of this video as well. Anyway, back to this puzzle. This is a puzzle that's based on another puzzle that Meffert used to put out called the Pyraminx Crystal. Looks like this. This is the puzzle that this is built on. And inside the Pyraminx Crystal, it's based on a Megaminx, which would be this. So you have this, inside this, inside this. That's basically what's going on with this puzzle. I'm going to look more at the white one for the time being. It's a little easier to show on camera. Now first let me show the colors on it. Let's start with the yellow side. There's yellow over here, and on the sides of the yellow you have dark blue, dark red, orange, green, and pink. And then on the other side you have black, and on the sides of the black you have purple, dark green, I guess lavender maybe, gold, and light blue, and back to the purple again. So those are the colors on it. Now the movement on this puzzle is really interesting. It's really smooth. You'd have I spoke too soon. Now it was misaligned there. That was what the problem was. But really, you'll hear some clicking sometimes. But that was because of me. It was because of the way I was pressing in on the puzzle. It wasn't any problem with the puzzle itself. The puzzle itself is actually very smooth. It's very smooth. Sorry, I'm not talking more during this. I'm getting it back to its original shape. But the actual turning itself is very smooth. You can use one finger on it, and you can definitely, as long as you use your fingers and line it up correctly, you're gonna have no problems with this puzzle. It's very well designed. Very well designed. Once you start turning it, you'll realize how smooth it really is. Now these edge pieces over here, they actually go underneath these edges over here. So when you turn it and it's about halfway through, I'll bring it up to the camera. You'll see it. You'll see that these pieces go underneath and then come out again. So whenever they're making a turn, they're going to go underneath that edge. There are two problems with this puzzle right now. There are very small problems, but they are actual problems nonetheless. One has to do with the stickers themselves. They were cut wrong. At first, when I got the puzzle, I thought that they were put on the puzzle incorrectly, but there there are two lips where I'm pointing. These areas right here, the stickers were made too long, so they overlap on this section here. This line should have gone a little bit further, cut a little higher, and on this side as well, it should have cut a little higher and then have the lip come out. But since this was cut incorrectly, it overlaps into the puzzle itself. Like I said, I thought that at first the stickers were placed incorrectly, that they should have been pushed out a little bit more, but the outward placement is fine. It's just that these pieces right here, they weren't cut correctly for the sticker, so they overlap into the puzzle itself. and that detracts a little bit from a great looking puzzle like this. The other problem I have is that there is a problem of sticker placement as far as colors. If you see this color right here, this color is right next to this color, and they're very close. And it's not a big problem, as I said before, but it's something that could have been easily avoided. You could have put one of these colors on the side, or you could have had this color make sure it's the opposite side of this color. But this is a problem that could have been easily avoided, and it's a shame that they didn't avoid that problem, because there's definitely more than enough colors that could trade off so that those two colors wouldn't end up on the same side. Let me show the black version very quickly. Put this in the background. Here's the black one. And it has the same kind of turning action as the white one. Start that up again. Oh. Turning on this one is very good, as I was saying before. The only problems that I'm hitting on is because I'm misaligning the puzzle. But it'll even take a little bit of misaligning. This is the part where I concentrate furiously. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I do it? You know, me mixing up puzzles is like Russian roulette. Honest to goodness. I think I turn that. I think I turn this. No. Okay. I'm going to put this aside and review the video. I think I'm not even going to chance. It's back here. Okay. Now let me do a size comparison. First, let me compare it to a regular Rubik's Cube. I'm going to add this ruler so you can get a kind of an idea of the size difference. There's a bit of a difference in there. If you see the ruler moving up and down, there's definitely a size of. It's bigger than a regular Rubik's Cube. And here's a Megaminx as well. So it's definitely taller than a Megaminx. It's bigger on every side. But the Kilominx crystal is pretty much the same size as this puzzle right here. You can tell by they're essentially the same size. There's not one is bigger than one is not bigger than the other. They're about the same size as a Flowerminx crystal. Let me bring these two up to the camera a little bit closer. They're about the same size. It's just that this has fewer pieces on the outside. One thing that's really wonderful about this puzzle coming back is because it's based off of the Flowerminx crystal, and because it's based on those pieces, Mefferts has some extra Flowerminx crystal pieces, and so they are re-releasing the Flowerminx crystal. It's going to have stickers instead of tiles like this one. This one has tiles on it. The ones that are coming out will have stickers, but it's going to look really great. And people have been really asking for this puzzle for a very long time. So I'm very happy that this puzzle came out, the Kilominx, so that the Flowerminx crystal can come out as well with the stickers, not tiles. And everyone will be happy because everyone's been asking about this puzzle from Mefferts for a very long time. Okay. Again, I am Blizzard KB, and this is the white and black Kilominx.